Yo, what up everybody? Intravenous here, back with another episode of P.O.L Gamer View. Today, we're going to take a dip into the past. Back to the PlayStation 2. Yes, Final Fantasy X had a sequel. It may be the only Final Fantasy that did have a direct sequel, and it was called X2. I wish I had a black label here, but at least this is a brand new sealed copy of the greatest hits edition of Final Fantasy X2, and we're gonna open it today on camera. I figured skip all the intro, seeing my face and all that nonsense, and get right to it. Before we dive in here, let's take a quick nostalgic look back at Final Fantasy X, also known as Final Fantasy X, from Squaresoft. Yes, then it goes Square Enix. There's things going on within this company over the history. You should look into it. Here's the back of this wonderful game. And inside, I am missing the booklet. Womp, womp, womp. But there's the wonderful disc of Final Fantasy X. So here we are now going to open Final Fantasy X2, Greatest Hits. Now, I am I'm not ashamed to say that I have never played X2. I've almost made it through X in the past, but these came out when I was younger and I didn't have as much money to spend on games when I needed them. This one actually happened to have a little flap here torn in packaging. Not in packaging, but in moving. So I figured, why not? We're going to grab it there. We're going to open this baby right now. Come on, tear it open. Tear it open like a little kid on Christmas Day who can't wait to get into their new game. Oh yeah, the greatest hits. I guess once they got to this point, they didn't have that little bar, you know, there's the sticker bar that you peel off here. You actually see that in another episode when I open a PS2 game. If you go look back, this is episode 61, and here we are, we're going to open this wonderful new beauty. Oh yeah. Now my favorite part about opening a brand new game is the smell. The smell of the case, but you gotta really smell the booklet. It smells like a new book, because it is a new book. A booklet, an instruction manual. This is X2 in all its glory. And I'm going to be playing this copy as soon as I finish X. I've started it again on my PS2 with this original copy that I just showed you at the beginning of the episode. So this might be helpful for some collectors. If you are collecting and you come across a greatest hits copy of Final Fantasy X2 or a black label, you need to keep an eye on this disc. The greatest hits is going to have red here, and I can almost guarantee you that the regular one is black. In fact, I have the regular one, but it's somewhere hidden away from where I am right now. I'm not going to dig it up. Maybe I'll throw a copy on the screen here to show you. But keep in mind, the booklet might look the exact same, to tell you the truth. Though you might find some extra inserts in front or behind when you buy, or when you had bought a new copy back in the day of the black label. You'd probably get a little registration card, maybe something about PlayStation Underground, or advertising other Square Enix games. Now, let's go ahead and pop this off and look at the beauty must shine.
Can you see me?
Oh, yeah. This is awesome. I can't wait to get into this game, though. Let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure this one wasn't quite as fun as X. It should tie up some loose ends in the story, though. I'm so glad y'all tuned in with me as we opened up this brand new copy. Brand new sealed, even though it's new old. As you can see, this came out in 2003. What an amazing piece of work. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's take a little read here real quick. Last time, she saved the world. This time, it's personal. Yuna's story continues in the first true sequel of the Final Fantasy series. New dangers threaten Spira. Familiar allies are at hand, and somewhere, somehow, a friend may still be alive. Change jobs in the heat of battle. Enter an exciting mission-based story with non-linear gameplay. Experience dynamic combat. This game was compatible for only one player, as most RPGs are and were. Though that has changed a little bit, especially with some of the new games coming out today. We've got a memory card requirement of 186 kilobytes, digital control and analog control compatibility, and featuring vibration function. This is 5.1 channel surround EX from Digital Pro Logic 2 Dolby, a DVD-ROM featuring a teen rating, suggestive themes and violence included in this game from the ESRB. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I hope you had a wonderful day. Keep on having a wonderful day or night. What? You can't hear me right now? Keep on having a wonderful day and night. And I encourage you to like and subscribe. Really helps me out on the channel. I'm putting out new videos every day. So on the next one is when I'll catch you. Goodbye.
Woke up, don't want to choke up, lost in the smoking, I'm coughing and coping, I don't want to joke, I'm just lost in the moment, I'm cooking the oceans.